They jump on their couches, they scream, they sound off, they tweet you, they say, never again, okay, I'll watch you again, Mr. Maker. So I'd love to just go down the panel. Let's just all sort of guess for fun what we think a big moment might be for the fans where they would want to chime in.
I would say Ezra being A. In retrospect, for the audience, who was the most romantic relationship in this show, we have emphasized the soulmate romance of this relationship between Arya and her teacher. And not only that, but all of the girls, we've tried to have scenes where every one of them has bonded with him in some way. So every one of these girls trusts him, completely trusts him. And to find out that this person was an opportunist and possibly using these girls to write a bestseller book about Alison De Laurentiis, I think that's pretty heavy for the audience.
For me, Mrs. De Laurentiis being the person who buried her daughter alive is probably the most shocking choice that we've made with a character on the show.
Let's see the clip that took the crown. Take a look.
So excited to see this.
Oh.
Ezra?
Hey! Look, I know who you are, and the police are on their way.
I'm still like that. It looks really good.
Oh my God! Get it!
I love this part.
Yeah.
Take off your mask! Now! Take it off!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you guys haven't seen this.
There's no way that's your mom.
Oh my God. I love that comment. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We haven't even
gripping
seen it. Look
each
at
other.
us.
I
I'm like,
haven't seen it.
This is huge. Ezra's shot.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of this moment. What does this mean?
Well, there is someone who knows who A is. I mean, Ezra said, you know, I know who you are. And the fate of Ezra, though, remains, you know, a secret until we come back next year.
We really turned it on in that finale.
Yeah.
I think it might be the biggest cliffhanger so far. There's so much that went on in that episode.
That episode is entitled A is for Answers. And it's still, I have goosebumps when I think about it.
I still get chills. I'm just getting chills right now when we're
Yes.
talking about it.
It's so shocking.
You have provided your fans with a lot of questions, a lot of possible answers, and you're getting ready to go into the room and start tackling this next piece of the beast.
The game changes with the girls knowing Allison's alive. Everything is different now. The world, you know, really just changed drastically.
We've hit this kind of reset button, and we've moved everyone to different emotional places than they were previously.
It's exciting to rethink who they are now versus who they were, and what will be the impact of a Queen Bee deposed, gone for a long time, returning to this world. On top of the fact, there also was other people, not even our four girls, whose lives will be deeply impacted by her return.
The mystery of season 5, which these guys don't know about yet, but the arc of the mystery that we've already laid out, it's going to be one of my most favorite seasons. I love where the mystery is going this year. It's really such a well thought out plan. Executing it is going to be really fun.
That's exciting. All right, up ahead, the future of Pretty Little Liars when we return to the writer's room. Welcome back to the writer's room. I'm here with Pretty Little Liars. I'd like to show you all some questions from your fans.
Mona said she's never met A, but she was in the hospital and the girl in the red coat came up and she said, "I've did everything you've said." Wasn't that A?
Ooh. I'll answer that.
Okay, please.
I think Mona was heavily sedated in the hospital and she can't really trust her memory. And was it real or was it not? We did a subsequent episode where Mona saw Allie. And I think for us, this sort of shored that up, that we knew that Allie wasn't there, but Mona saw Allie in the hospital. We realized it was Mona's vision of Allison.
What I love is because Allison is now alive, so many of the dream sequences that we've done, the fans are now like, wait, was that real or was that fake? Because every single one, there was a reason for it, where, you know, Emily came out of the garage, she was stuck in there, the fumes, Hannah was on drugs. Spencer was on drugs, you know, that kind of thing.
Well, I feel like your fans would expect us to tweet from here. Can we do that from
Yes,
right here?
of course.
Okay, thank you.
We have our phones.
I know, we're immediately right there.
Beside us
hidden.
at all
Our
times.
social
The
media.
writer's room will
Well,
be
you
a
have to
trending
have your phones,
topic
but-
on Twitter
yeah,
within
say,
5 minutes.
Hashtag the writer's room. Ask them for a question that we can answer right now. Sasha, what do you got?
Okay, Sasha, now that your character is alive, were you thrilled to finally get out of the same outfit you've been wearing all these years? Okay, the yellow shirt has been in my life for almost 5 years. So I don't know if you're gonna see it again. You might.
Yeah.
It's a good chance you will. But what I have to say is I am so glad that I am going to be wearing current clothes.
Okay, so Marlene, what do you got?
So, for the writers, what television show inspired you to write?
It's kind of an easy question because really I don't have a career without Rod Serling. So it's Twilight Zone that really got in there and just screwed up my hard wiring.
First television show I really fell in love with in regards to writing was The West Wing. I thought it was just brilliantly written. I loved the characters. I loved the dialogue. I was devastated when it ended. So I think that would be the one.
Do you know how long this could go?
From the beginning, I always thought 5 seasons, but then when we started looking at what the end of season 4 was going to be, we got so excited that in my mind, automatically season 6 came in there. You know, we can end it whenever we want because we know the ending.
We don't know about any of this.
As long as the fans are still loving it.
Keep going.
Pretty Little Liars, the Golden Girls. I'd like to
There
see
you
that.
go.
We're just like, did you get
We're
your
all gonna
text for
retire.
me? Yeah.
Yes. Well, I want to thank you all for being here today. Why don't we hold hands, hold your legs
All
to
right,
the
we're gonna
eye,
do
and
it.
look at the
I
TV
can't really
and
do that.
scream as if we just
Help
watched
us
what
get
happened.
through it.
Get me through this! Get me through this, Shay.